Hey YouTube, how's that you doing? Here I am again with another unboxing for a fountain pen. If you saw the title, you know what's in here. It's the TWSBI Mint Blue that TWSBI just came out a few days ago. Not more than that, because it takes a while to get it. But I ordered that puppy up as soon as I could. And our good friends at Goulet Pen has sent it to me, courtesy of their Tootsie Roll Pop. I'll get to that later as I'm stacking and doing stuff. As usual, they have their little card in here. Thank you, Jamelia. I packed your order with slightly ridiculous amount of care. Also have a sticker in here that got slid under the flap. Their little sticker. And so let's get to unpacking here. Get rid of the bubble wrap. I'll try to keep the noise down to a minimum as I open the box and rattle things around for you here. But as we see, typically is what I've uncovered with TWSBI. I won't go into that too much of a detail. You got your little diagram that shows you how to add the bearing grease. You got your instructions on how to use it with warranty, and then you have the actual pen itself. That is the mint green that they just came out. It's the mini. I have a few minis. This one I got in the extra fine. So let me go ahead and get this guy open with the tape off the side. Put him underneath. Move him out of the way. Now I do like the TWSBIs that you've seen. Lammies and TWSBIs. That seems to be my style of what I order. So there we got that. You got the little plastic retaining rings there. And there you have the mint green mini TWSBI. Underneath, like I've showed before, it's got the bearing grease. Got the little blue wrench that matches. I don't know if it's blue or just like a plastic coating strip on there. Probably not. Probably just to help protect it, but it's a wrench. It's supposed to get scratched. It's supposed to get damaged, but not the pen. So here you have the usual piston filling system that TWSBI is well known for. Very reliable. I've yet to have to do any kind of bearing grease on the ones that I currently have or any other adjustments to it. This one has the matte finish grip at the bottom there. Like I said, I got the extra fine tip, and you got the cap with the matching shiny chrome with the TWSBI little logo there. Matching chrome accent at the top from just beyond the mint green grip. You got the mint green piston mechanism and piston rod at the bottom there, all in the mint green. So this is the little mini one. And like I said before, they're very well balanced, either with the cap posted or not. You can just put that on there, screw it very lightly on there so it doesn't rattle around or move around. Gives you a little more weight to the back of the hand. And I'm going to obviously ink this puppy up and show you a little demo of how that works. And to do that, I got a little sample of Noodler's Blue Nose Bear. From the sample that I saw on their website, that was probably the closest color I could see that would match the mint green on the pen. So I got that all geared up. Let's take the cap off and let's fill this puppy up. So like I said, I got the Blue Nose Bear ink that I'm going to try to do for the inking of this mint green TWSBI Mini. So I'll go ahead and put that guy in there. Just enough. Screw down the piston. And then bring it back up. And there we have a little ink on my fingers, a little ink on the pen. Let's get this puppy cleaned up and see how it writes. Alright, so the pen's all cleaned up, ready for its initial writing on the paper. Got my ink mostly off my fingers, just a few dots. So let's go ahead and see. Draw some lines with this guy here. Seems to be doing very well. The ink is a little more absorbent than typically I see on this paper. Maybe it's a little waterier than typical. Like I said, the tip is extra fine nib, so it does seems to be, it's not catching or anything on this paper, but it does seem to be laying down the ink fairly wet. It's a little darker than I originally thought on the website when I was looking for a comparison ink to match up this pen, but it's fairly close in its greenish color, a little darker hue to it. But as I write slowly here, I can see that the ink is taken into the paper fairly easily and heavily. Kind of like a spreading out, like you would see when like a sponge is absorbing some water or something. So I don't know if it's the Noodler's ink, and Noodler's ink typically is water resistant. I didn't verify that this one was, but we'll see down the road. Let me see if I can get a little. Yeah, it does seem to stay with just a wet finger. It doesn't seem to come off or get too smeared in the process there. So I'm kind of liking this one. Not sure about the ink. Like I said, it does kind of absorb into the paper more than other inks that I've seen. Let's see if ink is okay. Maybe not the greatest ink that I've seen, but like I said, this is one of my favorite types of pens, is the TWSBI pen. This is the mini TWSBI in the mint green. I'm going to add this to my collection. Keep writing with these and other ones that I collect, and I hope you enjoyed this little update and unboxing of the new TWSBI mint green. Gonna cap it off. Gonna try some different papers with this ink. Maybe it's the paper that the ink is not liking. I don't think it's the pen. The pen laid it down very nicely, very smoothly. It's got the traditional grip that I like on it. It's a matted grip, not real slippery. The usual TWSBI logo at the end of the cap. So, hope you enjoyed this, guys. I will check you next time. Have a great day. Catch you later.